Hi, I had cancer treatment 7 years ago, and it was for primary HER2 positive breast cancer. Came to discover it through a normal mammogram, and it was when I was in the first set of treatment for chemotherapy. I was sitting in the chair with the drip in my arm, and a nurse came in being helpful with some materials, information leaflets. There was stuff on Macmillan, how to eat healthily, that sort of thing. And there was a folder as well about moving on, which all very positive, because you're having the treatment, you think, right, okay, I'm going to get through this, then back to normal. And as I was flipping through this folder, there was a section in it that said what to do if the cancer comes back. And I just stopped dead. It was like a cold punch to me, really, because I thought, well, early stages, all the treatment I was getting, surely it can't come back. And then I discovered that's not the case. And actually, dormant cells can live in the bone marrow apparently for up to 20 years. That really gave me a shock. I had to get over it, and I have done to an extent, but you never ever lose that sense of having to be vigilant all the time. There is no getting back to normal after you've had the treatment, as there can be if you've had an ordinary operation, say. But what I did do was change my lifestyle, and the lifestyle change was to help me keep what I felt was a bit of control. But what I'm saying to people now is, when it happens to somebody you love, or if it happens to you, don't assume all is well. You have to understand there is a continued risk, and we need education, information and support and advice to enable us to get through that very difficult experience of reality dawning on us. I think when that happens, you can get back to a new normal, healthy eating, exercise when you want, but that fear will always be there because it is the reality. And if the treatment path does not include some assistance for that, I think it's missing out, and patients are not getting the best full benefit of treatment that otherwise they could have. I hope this helps for those of you watching this to try and get some support and advice.